Hey guys!
We're the Dorkeries.
We are the Dorkeries.
You're repeating me today. I love that.
Yeah.
It's because I told him don't take your eyes off the road. But it is Tuesday morning, almost lunchtime. It's 10:54 and we've got a lot of things on our adventure list today. It is starting off with a Lego pickup.
Facebook Marketplace find. $50.
You said it had some minifigures in
It has a bag of minifigures.
Okay, so $50. It's near an area that I needed to go today to pick up some things for the house. So we are, I was about to say, this is a whole different conversation. I was about to say, killing two birds with one stone. What a horrible thing to say.
Be gone, birds.
First of all, I love birds. I've told you, it is cats and then birds.
You know what? We should change that. Killing two mosquitoes with one stone. I mean, what has a mosquito ever done for you?
Not a thing. I don't know what their role is in nature. And this starts another conversation. We had a conversation last week where we were talking about we don't know what good wasps are. Did you know that it's a very small percentage of wasp that, because somebody said, do they pollinate like bees? So I researched it.
They pollinate.
It's only a very small percentage. I'm thinking like 5% of wasps that have learned how to pollinate. So we were like, what is the purpose of wasps? And the only purpose I could find is that they do kill spiders.
Okay.
But I also think that they kill spiders by laying eggs in them.
Ew.
So, is that a win? If
Ew.
they're just creating...
That's horror.
If they're just creating more wasps, is that a win? I don't know.
Oh, speaking of putting eggs in someone and it coming out. Let's start over.
We're going to watch Aliens tonight. I had no idea.
I was going there.
I was so trying to figure out what is this about to be, but I thank God that I can read your brain a little bit after 21 years of marriage.
Yeah.
45th re-release, 45th anniversary re-release of Alien.
That's how old I am. So me and Alien were pretty much born at the same time.
Speaking of eggs being... I'm just kidding. Never mind. So we have some fun things going on today. We have furniture being delivered today. We have Lego stuff going on today. And then we're going to hit up...
yeah, if it wasn't for the furniture, we'd be going to Magic Kingdom because I was like, I want to go Red Pirates of the Caribbean today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
tomorrow is going to be our huge park day of the week. So I'm excited about that. But there's a lot of deliveries being made at our house. We have our first overnight guests are just coming in just a couple of weeks. So trying to get everything set up for that. We have friends coming in town. They're not staying with us, but they'll be in town this weekend and they're staying for a week. So lots of exciting things in our life. Just a lot of fun things going on in our lives. God is good. All good things, right?
Yes.
And
you told me not to look.
I did tell you not to look, but I just didn't know you weren't also not saying anything. So you can talk and drive. That is not illegal.
Well, the last time I said something, it didn't go real well. So.
It always goes well. It always goes well. We were in a meeting the other day and he started talking and he said, why are you making that face like you're afraid? And I said, because I have no idea what you're about to say. And when I cannot read your mind, it concerns me a little bit. But I figured that one out real fast. AMC A-listers. Aliens tonight. So this is actually kind of comical. The neighborhood where we are picking up Lego from is the neighborhood we originally planned on buying a house when we moved here. And this isn't like a small area, so it's totally random that we just happened to buy Lego from this place on Facebook Marketplace. It's pretty interesting.
This is, though, a huge neighborhood. There's one one of the reasons we didn't move here was because there's so many homes in this neighborhood. There's 4,000 houses. 4,000. That's a lot.
It is. And the house that we were originally wanting is at the very back of the neighborhood. It takes like 10 to 15 minutes just to get back there. And then it ended up being half the size of the house we bought for more than what we paid for it. But as you can see, honestly, for me, it's like all of the landscaping. That's why I think this neighborhood is so pretty. But I don't know, just a little funny that happened. Facebook Marketplace, let us hear. That sky though, Drew.
Pretty.
What's in there? I see a Superman.
Yeah. There's a few
Star-Lord?
non-Lego brands. Like, I don't think that's real right there, no. Or maybe she, I don't know. But yeah, that was a heavy bag too. But again, you know, you just take a shot for $50. I mean, these are definitely,
Oh yeah, those are not Lego.
but there's some. There's a Kylo Ren. That's actually one of the more expensive ones too. So as long as he's real, that's probably worth
Is that
pretty close to, yeah. No, that's a fake.
It's a fake?
That looks like Wasp.
How can there be that many fakes of Marvel figures?
There's lots of Marvel figure fakes. Yep, she's fake. There's Rocket.
That's not fake though.
Maybe not. I'll have to look. Hey,
How
Halo
are there
figure's
that
pretty
many
good.
fakes?
They faked Marvel a lot. There's Gamora.
Crazy.
I think she's fake too, though. That face looks fake.
So who's selling fake Legos like that?
China.
And someone's just buying on
Yeah.
purpose?
Yeah, like you go to the conventions and stuff like that, and people are selling. Yeah, see, it's fake. People are selling stuff like that, and people buy them. Like that Vision's fake. There's a lot of fakes in here. That's okay though. Hopefully that Kylo's real. We'll see. Noir was real. Kylo's real. Noir was 30. And this Kylo is 13.
What about this guy?
That's the original OG Mario. He is 20.
20. So that's our
We're good.
3 figures right there. Or 2 figures actually. Are enough to pay for the whole lot. There are a lot of knockoffs in here, but there's still...
That Iron Man torso. And usually this is cracked. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's real. It's fine.
There's still a good amount of real Lego brand in there, but it is surprising how many knockoffs there are to me.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Like, but can you...
You can tell like right off. Like, first of all, Lego's never made that
Metallic?
hairpiece in gold.
Can you imagine what that bag would have been worth if they were all Lego?
Oh yeah.
Show the top, show the, because that's what I was asking. No, where you just took his head off
Yeah.
and looked at the neck. So right there, that should be flat and it should say Lego.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a knockoff.
Oh yeah. I was saying, like, especially with some of these Ninjago, although I have a lot of these Ninjagos on the way. I can't believe they fake Ninjago, but like a lot of these Ninjagos, if these were all, we would have done crazy good, well, if these were real. But now we're just going to do pretty good.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's definitely, I don't even have
It's
to
too
look.
shiny.
Well, that and then the print
Yeah.
on it is. But somebody happened, and it's fine. It happens all the time. They probably took their kids to a con, and they were like, "This is probably like if this is real, it's probably like a $20-something figure." I think I actually have this one in my store. That's $20-something. But at the conventions, they're like $5 or $3, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm not paying $20 because I can't tell the difference." Not everybody can tell the difference. Obviously, we can, but
So is there a place for selling knockoffs, like a lot?
you know, I am the type that likes to
Eliminate them?
eliminate them.
So is
So
it a...
we will trash them.
Will you... Well, I keep a bucket of toys for visitors at the house.
It just,
You still want to trash them?
I don't know. I just think it hurts the market. and it hurts.
I agree, but
the
I'm looking
hobby.
at like the Hulk and the Thanos, and I feel like that would be a good toy for littles at our house.
Maybe.
But if you want to trash them, I get it.
Yeah.
It always cracks me up how many dorky things you can find. I feel like, do you feel like this is like where grandmothers find things for their
Oh, yeah. For stocking stuffers.
for their
or-
dorky kids?
But like, look how
It's really
vibrant
cute.
the colors are.
No lie, it is very cute. And then I like the hoverboard handle. That's really cute. One of my favorite Grogu mugs actually came from Hobby Lobby. Like I bought it
It's
for
only
myself.
$11, but it's like
No.
every time you're
It's
Hobby
really
Lobby, you're
cute.
like, next week is gonna be half off.
It will, yeah. Don't buy it because next time you're here, it's gonna be half off.
Like all licensed kitchen
But
half off.
that's really cute.
This
though.
is amazing. I gotta have this. Not today. but
Father's
yeah. I would like
Day. No, I'm
this.
just kidding. That's what they
That's
do.
fine.
That's what they do. The moms
This-
come here
Oh, here we go.
to shop for the house, and then they end up buying
Shaggy.
Father's Day gifts.
That's pretty cool.
Love it. I got my finger in it. Okay, move this hand
Okay.
backwards. Like, okay, look. Oh my gosh.
Jean-Luc
This is what he
Picard
would look like
a
with
toupee.
hair. Oh my god,
Patrick
that's so
Stewart.
weird. And then you just keep going. But that's so weird. That's what he would look like with hair.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I felt like we were doing that moment where we were just trying to get the corner of the DVD
Yes.
just right.
This is cool. Look at this.
Oh, that's fun.
You know what? I don't want that one, but I've really been wanting one that looks like a real vintage map.
For the Lord of the Rings.
I want one that's Middle Earth.
I know what you're gonna say if reset.
I know. I love you. Have you been checking my search history?
No.
I want. That's what I have actually looked for it. About last night. I am pausing our daily errands on our way to the movie theater, all this, because I have to celebrate this little moment. Anyone that knows me knows that I passionately love Taco Bell. I have a friend at church.
Thought you were gonna see me.
I do. I have a friend at church who just calls me Taco Bell. Like every time I see him, he's like, Taco Bell. So when we moved into our neighborhood in Knoxville, there was no Taco Bell. A month later, they built a Taco Bell. We've lived in our new house for a month.
Mm-hmm.
When we moved in, no Taco Bell. Tonight, we're not eating at Disney Springs.
All the
We're
wonderful
not
places we could
eating.
eat.
We're not eating at any of the parks. Yesterday, a brand new Taco Bell opened up 5 minutes from my house. You guys, if God doesn't love me, I just, you can't tell me that he doesn't. Like everywhere I move, he's like, hold on, I got you. Taco Bell.
And nacho fries are back.
Nacho fries are back. So, if you're wondering what we're having on our Aliens movie night, it's Taco Bell. Let's go. Look how pretty that is. It's just beautiful. We have made it to Disney Springs, but upon arrival, the balloon is having some difficulty landing. I didn't realize it was that windy of a day, but I guess it is. When we were pulling up, it was still way up in the sky. Whew. Whoever is on there is having a scary ride tonight. Our delivery came before we went to the movie. Do you guys remember this one? This is the one. Drew set in, he picked it, and it's here. Is it everything you wanted it to be?
It's lovely.
Isn't it?
screams
I'm glad.
Elegance.
You scream elegance.
Well, I don't know if I'm particularly screaming.
You
elegance
can
at
just
this
do it
moment.
right now.
Elegance!
Okay, we have to wrap things up because tomorrow,
Oh yeah, we got early morning.
early morning, my alarm is set for 6 a.m.
Oh, you don't have to be that early.
I do. I hate when you say we don't like jerks. No, it doesn't take. It takes me longer than 30 minutes to get ready.
Okay.
You said we're leaving at 7.
No, 7:30.
You said we're leaving at 7.
7:30. That'll put us there probably with morning rush hour traffic, half an hour before the park opens.
So tomorrow we are headed to Hollywood Studios for their
35th.
35th. That's what I was going to say. I just want to make sure I was right. 35th anniversary celebration is tomorrow, and we want to be there bright and early. I think it's the first time since we moved here that we've gotten to a park that early.
Rope dropped.
And we're doing it tomorrow, so
There's a party.
there is a party. I'm excited. We're going to see what all we can get done there tomorrow, what part of the celebrations we can take part in. There's nothing being delivered here tomorrow that we have to be here for.
Says you.
So, well,
Oh, that we have to be
we
here
have to
for.
be here for. Yeah, I know I have things I've ordered, but I don't have to be here for them. So, it's going to be a fun day. I hope that you enjoyed some of our shenanigans today. And we look forward to hanging out with you tomorrow. But in the meantime,
Go dork yourself.